Substitution,
which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Jokic, he's checked in for Davis. Zion Williamson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The chosen one, he's checked in for Irving. And it's James Harden in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Rookie of the Month award named not so long ago. MP Drake once again taking home the honor.
And winning that award multiple times in a year is not easy. Hard to think of anyone else taking away Rookie of the Year from MP.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Butler out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Offensive rebound. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Top of the key, Butler. Not going to go that time. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Shoots the 3. And another 3 from the East.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
That one, no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent. Yeah, he's really been on the roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. We spoke about the defensive end, oddly enough. Now, in past All-Star games, as we know, defense isn't given much thought. But he thinks the players on this team are so competitive, they may take pride in their ability to get stops. That sounds inconceivable, guys, but I guess we'll see.
Okay, David, thanks. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Ball finds Butler. Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. To the paint. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
The chosen one's shot is off. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Trailing by 2. On the wing, Mitchell. East grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
And no one's going to ever claim that the All-Star Weekend is about defense. And we got a taste of that right there.
For 3, Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. The East leading by 4. Here's the chosen one. 16 points for him. The pass to Harden. Here's the chosen one. Connects from 3-point range. The chosen one's got 19 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Mitchell kicks the ball. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Harden. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now a 9-point East All-Star lead. Stolen. The chosen one passes to Jokic. Here's the chosen one. He tries for three. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 in this game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
They get a hand on it. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
The West again cannot hit. 4 seconds left. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And
get ready for your
some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. West up.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Substitution here for the East. Williamson is checked in for Davis. Mobley comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The chosen one, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And West also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. The chosen one drills the three-pointer. The chosen one's got 27 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
They've got Mobley. The chosen one out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Williamson. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Here's the chosen one. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Down low, here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
3-pointer. Free ball falls through. Another from the chosen one. The chosen one's got 33. Lillard dishes to Mitchell. Embiid kicks to Doncic. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
It'll be a turnover.
And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
You know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Lillard outside. Pass to Tatum. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Randall. They get it back. And it's Doncic missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
13 feet away. Here's Embiid. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
And the shot goes in.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Tipped away. Doncic against Giannis. Outside Tatum. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's